All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honors, God's praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors, apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this word on the four corners of earth. Okay, you know, I found this, the other day, and I sent it to the brother about, basically U.S. troops are going to go to Ukraine, and I'm going to go ahead and let you start it off.
This is the article from The Hill. Why Biden sending U.S. weapons inspectors to Ukraine. And let's just get into the article. The Pentagon announced this week that it is sending experts to Ukraine to inspect American supplied arms being used against Russia. It's already been said that a lot of the stuff that's going to Ukraine is hitting the black market. Instead of using it for warfare, they are selling it. The group will be among the first U.S. military experts in the country, apart from those providing security at the embassy at Kyiv. President Biden has pledged that American troops will not be sent into the fight, but this week's announcement comes amid rising concern, particularly among Republicans, about how efficiently Ukraine is utilizing U.S. military support. A Defense Department official told reporters on Monday that it had not seen credible evidence of diversion of U.S. provided weapons. Nevertheless, we are keenly aware of the possible risk of illicit diversions that are proactively taking all available steps to prevent this from happening. This is going on back again on weapons that the United States gave to Ukraine coming up on the black market. Shit they just recently sold them. Be on the black market. Matter of fact, let me grab. This is article that's from the business United States Business Insider. I'll send it to your brother so you can put it in the description block. U.S. is sending billions of dollars worth of weapons to Ukraine. Who know where they end up being used? And this from the Insider, Business Insider, and flat out, America's been sending the weapons, but a lot of weapons hit the black market. They don't fully they know what's happening. It's just like back then when they did the Contras, when they sold dope for guns, and well, they sold dope for guns, and they sent the drugs back over here to mess with Jake, but ended up falling back on them because most of the dope fiends and the drug heads was the so-called Edomites.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like that all over again. This war is about money, and all wars are bankers' wars.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of the weapons that the United States gave to Ukraine ended up on the black market. So you got scripture you want to start this thing off with?
Yeah. I'm gonna start at Book of Mark, chapter 3, verses 23. I'll wait till you get there.
All right. 1 second. Mark 3.
23.
I got you.
Okay. And he called them unto him, and saying unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan?
And Khan, Ukraine is Russia.
Yeah.
But Americans don't want to act like it is. They want to act like they're their own independent state. But it's a Russians attacking Russians.
Mm-hmm.
But America is throwing them up with billions of dollars worth of weaponry.
Right.
You know, I'm talking about billions. I'm talking about like in the hundreds of billions. And they started it. They keep on giving it to them. Hey, everything would have been cool if America just stayed away from them and let them fail. Hey, it wouldn't be that much great death that's happening over in that land right now. Go ahead.
And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Kind. And like I said, the Most High devised this thing to put the spirit of the U.S. to keep sending them weapons, and soon it's going to be the Edomites over here in America and the Edomites over here in Russia. They're going to be bumping heads. They're going to be fighting against each other. And not only that, the United States got a couple of war fronts happening, being set up right now because, the Saudis and the so-called Iranians is about to bump heads, and the motherfucking North Korea versus South Korea, and China and Taiwan. Hey, if all these nations start going ahead and start doing their thing, hey, U.S. gonna have to fight multiple wars on multiple different fronts.
And that's going to require the draft.
Kind.
I got two more.
Go ahead.
And if a house be divided against itself, the house cannot stand. And the last one, and if Satan rise up against himself, Satan against himself, and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end.
Kind. And what's the main thing that U.S. uses as a tactic? Divide and conquer. But but when U.S. fighting on multiple fronts, in a minute they're gonna have to start sending military aid and support to all these other different countries that I just named. You know, that's all part of NATO.
Yeah.
You know, it's NATO that want to take down these countries and set up a central bank in there for they could, get rich off of them. Just like they do all these other little countries when they go into their lands and steal their resources. Hey, it's not about humanity's crimes against humanity. It's about the resources in the ground. You know, the precious stones, the precious metals, and that oil. Or natural gases that's in that ground. If none of these countries have anything in there, the United States wouldn't be so much want to be involved in them countries. You know.
You got your precept?
Oh no, I ain't got nothing yet, but I will have something in a second. Because World War III is going down, whether you believe it or not. You know, right now we're at the beginning stages of it, but you want to keep on playing, it's going to happen. This is Joel.
Joel.
Joel 3. Yeah, right there. Joel 3:1. Behold, in those days, And in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and this is all about at the end of this, we're gonna get the kingdom. But the Most High is dividing these nations and gonna make them weaker than they normally was, because when them nukes hit, America ain't gonna be the great country that it used to be. This country gonna be weak. You know, easy pickings. Like over there and overseas. When America strike back, them countries gonna be made weak. Easy pickings. You know? I will gather all nations. I will bring them down unto the valley of Yehoshaphat, and I will plead with them and for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my lands. And this is all about at the end of this, the Most High is setting them up. They think they doing a good thing or whatever. It's all a setup.
Exactly.
You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to take down you nations, and he going to use you nations against each other. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it right quick. It's Egypt against Egypt.
Getting Isaiah, what's that, 1919? Oh, you're getting something else.
Matter of fact, Isaiah 19 and this is Isaiah 19 and 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, which is a chariot, and it shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the hearts of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, every one against his neighbor, and city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And let's go back to the second chapter, that second verse in that second scripture. Hey, and this is what the brother brought out. And how can Satan
Cast out Satan.
Satan come? I will set. Matter of fact, let me grab it. And if Satan fighting against Satan, it ain't going to have a good result. It's going to be a sure end. The downfall of that place.
Mm-hmm.
And Egyptians against Egyptians, it's going to be the Edomites over here in America against the Edomites over there in Russia. Just because they talk a different language, they still Edomites.
That's right.
You know, Esau went around conquering all these lands, and they sat there in that land. Like the Edomites that's in South Africa. They are Edomites. They ain't South Africans. They are Edomites. You know, like over there in Britain, those are still Edomites. Just because they in the land over there that's called Britain or the UK, they don't make them different than any other Edomite. They still Edomites.
Right. Exactly.
Kind of. Verse 3, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek idols and charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits and to wizards. And they pretty much doing that all the damn time, man. They having satanic rituals, all kind of shit, man. Hey, Elder Apostle Gabar brought out earlier today that Donald Trump when he did the what's the name of that shit when they bring the president
To swear when he becomes president?
Yeah, become president.
Yeah, he put his hand on the Bible.
Yeah, he put his hand on the Bible, but it's what's the name of that shit called? Slakia. Oh shit, Slakia. Damn. I didn't mean to do
That's
that.
your phone, bro.
Uh,
Don't worry, we still live and
the
kicking.
swearing in. The swearing in of a president, what is it called? The swearing in. The swearing in of a president, what is it called? This fucker don't want to work. SWE.
But yeah, everything that's happening right now, the scriptures is really just backing it up. Because for the ones that's in the spirit, no, because everything that was written.
Oh, inaugurations.
Okay.
And that's a form of witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, good brother.
Nah, I got none. Go ahead.
It's first off, it's a sin to even swear.
Yeah, it is.
You can't swear by heaven or under the earth or to anything.
Right.
That's a sin right there. But these devils try to get you to swear on everything. Hey, you go to court, they want you to swear the truth, say the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. But even these motherfuckers don't tell the truth. That's the reason why Ukraine is America's sending weapon inspectors over there, because they want to know, hey, damn, my nigga, how our weapons we give you is in another damn country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trying to get rich.
They using them weapons. They selling them weapons on. Hey, we're gonna use these and them over there. We're gonna sell them, put it in our pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, they want to be stupid. Hey, they the dumbasses for allowing it. But brother, I ain't got nothing else unless you got something. Okay, so with that, want to give honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash, double honors, personnel, that's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the folk on this earth. Ababa Ba, Kwambakiyam, Shalom.